This is your friendly neighborhood Jesus freak, and a couple previous videos have told you about this. Don't worry about it. Go, man. Anyway, I got a few new Bibles today. This is the legendary Gideon ESV. I'm going to cut in the video after this. Showing quickly that the majority, although not the entirety, of the so-called missing verses from the ESV are present in this edition. It's not completely conformed to the Textus Receptus, as some would probably like, but I guess for some people it would be an adequate compromise. For some people, obviously, nothing short of a genuine KJV. Like this old Holman from probably the 20s and 30s. Will suffice. It's this has very extensive self-pronunciation, kind of like the Oxford blackface. Places I would think it's a little bit excessive, they did use it. This is bare bones, apart from a couple pictures here and there. This is a New Testament. La Biblia de las Americas, it's a Spanish New Testament. This is the Spanish equivalent of the New American Standard. As you can probably tell, despite being published by Editorial Vida, the typesetting was, the text block was obviously done by Lockman. It looks a lot like one of those outreach NASBs they offer. It's just LBLA instead. Just picked it up for a couple dollars at vendors. cover on this has seen better days. But the guts, this is a Collins Bourgeois clear type reference. It has the original chapter headings. Some pictures. Being a teacher's edition, these helps in the back, just about this, and then fairly comprehensive concordance. A couple pages in the back is starting to fall out. It's in very good but not perfect shape. And Pastor Brett got me this. I had mentioned this is a translation my Uncle Bill liked to preach out of. Old 77 version of NASB. It's got a family section. Surprisingly, for an NASB 77, it's a 2018 printing. Same kinds of prefatory material you typically find in NASB. Each book has a little blurb at the beginning describing it. The print's pretty big, nice, clear. It's in, now NASB comes both in paragraph and verse by verse. This one's verse by verse, and it uses both the NASB typical bold numbers and the KJV style pilcrows for paragraph marks. Translation notes are at the bottom of the page with the references, read-through references at the end of the verse. Sections are divided with chapter headers, section headers in capital letters. That's kind of different. Go directly from the Old Testament into the New. Typical of NASB's quotations from the Old Testament are in small caps. It's red letter. It's a pretty nice red letter. It's not too bold a red. It's a decent red. After Revelation, we have a table of weights and measures. And immediately go into a concordance. Not particularly comprehensive, but about what you'd expect for a Bible this size, I guess. And read the Bible in a year schedule. And a couple MapQuest maps in the back. Actually, there's a handful of them. So at this point, I'm going to cut in the video I actually took earlier, where, well, I'm going to abbreviate it a bit, but I'm going to cut in some shots of this Bible where you can see that the majority of the so-called missing verses are here. The main exceptions are the reference to Sodom and Gomorrah in Mark 6:11 and the Johanine comma at 1 John 5:7 and 8. Otherwise, most of them are intact.